How do you tease a girl over text? Well, lucky for you, I'm gonna break this down and show you. The main method I personally use to tease a girl is something I like to call magnifying. Magnifying is also known as playful misinterpretation, which is basically where you stretch or exaggerate whatever she says into something totally different. So, for example, if a girl says she likes to go to the gym, you can say something like, "I had no idea you were a nationally recognized bodybuilder who could bench press my body weight." It's totally out of the blue and completely ridiculous, but at its core, that's what teasing is all about, taking the ordinary things a girl says and stretching it into something really ridiculous that establishes a playful vibe. You want to establish this playful vibe with a girl because it's a precursor, and more importantly, a preliminary requirement for establishing a sexual vibe with her. You also want to make her feel like you are somebody who's fun to hang out with and who is able to make her laugh throughout the day. Another way you can tease a girl is to playfully make fun of something she's doing. So for example, I was texting this girl and she told me that she went out with her friends to get one of those fruit bowls with yogurt and shit, and then she sent me a pic of it. I then teased her by saying, "That looked like a really healthy snack until you drowned it in chocolate." Didn't know chocolate could be so healthy. You see what I did there? I took something small that she did without realizing and then just teased her about it. Really simple shit like that you can turn into an opportunity to tease the girl. If a girl says she likes to do yoga, you can tease her about being a hippie who's gonna try and read your spiritual energy. Basically, magnify whatever it is she says into something that's funny, ridiculous, and most importantly of all, playful once you get the hang of it. It will all be coming naturally, and you won't even have to try to look for things to tease her about. This playful vibe will show that you're a fun guy to be around who's not afraid to push the boundaries and doesn't put her on a pedestal. Because if you did, you'd be too afraid to tease her, which you're not. But you should learn to recognize what is probably not the best idea to be teasing the girl about. If you start making fun of her about something she actually really cares about, it might hit her too deep and be counterproductive. Additionally, teasing a girl like this is an easy way to signal your confidence to her, because you're confident and not afraid to push her buttons and ruffle her feathers. It also signals abundance, because if you're not afraid to potentially lose her, it means that you have an abundance of other bitches to hit up, an abundance of happiness in your life, and an abundance of cool shit in your life. Now, you obviously don't want to say some shit like, "Wow, you're eating for the 4th time today. You really are a fat fucking bitch." That's definitely not teasing. But if you take something she says and magnify it like I described, you'll be well on your way to creating that playful vibe. And more importantly, that sexual vibe, which I know you horny motherfuckers are trying to go for. If you really want to improve your texting, then you can check out the link in the description, where I put all of my knowledge in one single book.